Hello. Today we are going to be going over another project I made, which is a sign language translator. So basically what it does is it watches the webcam and it reads whatever sign you're doing on your hand. So yeah, let me just demonstrate. It's easier to watch instead of explain it. All right, so first it's gonna open up the camera. So we'll wait for that to happen. All right, there we go. It's a little laggy because I'm like streaming it to my computer, but alright, so let's say we want to assign B. So we do this. And as you can see, it has different points on your fingers to determine what letter you're holding up. Okay, we can try L. Okay. What else? We can do K, do like this. Okay. And then I also added another feature where it's text to speech. So once you do this sign, it reads it out.
Beep beep beep.
Okay, it's kind of laggy, but it reads out whatever you just inputted. So yeah, let's see. Um, all right, so we'll go over this file first. Oh, by the way, this was pulled from GitHub. I'll put it in the description, but here, let me show you guys. This is what I pulled it from. Basically, this is like the base model where they build out the hand model for you, and yeah, but everything here is in the file or in the GitHub. Alright, so this file is basically what signs you want to do. You can do anything you want here, but for me, I just did the alphabet in sign language, so there's 26 letters, so that's what it is. I haven't set up the numbers yet, because I didn't really feel a need to. My original idea for this was to make it like a math project where your hands would be like different signs for math. I don't know, but I don't think that would have been practical. And then yeah, I had another one for space, which is basically the submit button that I just showed you. And when you hold that up, it reads out what you've signed so far. Alright, so to actually train this, you have to run this file, and here, I'll show you. You have to run it, and you have to enter a specific mode that's meant for training. So you open the camera and you click K, and as you can see, it says key logging point right here. And then what you do is you hold up whatever sign you want. Okay, it's glitching now just because I'm recording, okay? Yeah, let's say you wanted to train B, so you hold up B, and then you click on your keyboard whatever index that matches. So for B, let's see, B matches 1. So you would click 1 on your keyboard while holding this up. As you can see, you see the num1 flashing in the corner. So you do this all around, you go closer, just to teach the machine that is B. Alright, and then once you do that, it's going to register all of the key points, all the coordinates in here. So as you can see, we just trained B, so the first number corresponds to the index of the letter. So this one's B. Let's see, we can go down. 13. Let's see what 13 is. 13 is N. So everything here, all the 13s here correspond to the letter N. And these are all just all the coordinate points that I've trained so far. It needs a lot more work because a lot of letters get mixed up with each other. But yeah, I have the basics down. Let's see. Alright, and then I added a hand sign list to this file because I wanted to append it to another list. So whenever you hold up a sign, it takes that letter and appends it to another list, and then at the end, once you click submit, it reads out what you said or what you signed. So I'll show you guys real quick. And for the text to speech, I use this library, this module. Let me show you. Oh yeah, right here. Right here is the text to speech. So it checks the length of what you've signed, and then it just says it. And for it to register what you said, you have to hold it up for 2 seconds. But you can change the delay to anything you want. Like, I'll show you right here. Or I have it at 1.5 now, but you can change it to whatever. I just have it for 1.5 just for testing purposes. I can show you guys really quick. Alright, we're gonna test it. We're gonna test another word. We're just gonna sign out, subscribe, and we're gonna see how it reads it out to us. Alright, let's see. S. S is like this. Okay. As you can see in the terminal, it reads out what you've signed so far. Alright, U. Use like, where is it? Use a problematic letter because there's a lot that looks similar to it. Alright, B. Oh yeah, as you see, it does both hands too. Alright, now we've typed out SUB. Now let's do S again. And then C. Alright, and then R. And then I. And then B. And then E. Alright, now that we're done signing it, you can hold out the submit button. So I'm going to do that, and it's going to read out subscribe to me. Wait,
Subscribe.
There we go. Did you guys hear that? Let me do it one more time.
Subscribe.
There you go. Alright, that's basically it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't write most of this. This was just pulled from the GitHub. But yeah, I trained all the letters myself. And then yeah, the problem people were having with this is that people were thinking that it could only, you could only enter up to 10 characters, but in reality you could do as many as you want. People just didn't know how. So what you do, okay, when I said it corresponds to the letter you click on your keyboard, people were confused because your keyboard only goes up to 9, right? To add more icons to this list, let's say you want to train L, right? But L is on slot 11, which you don't have a number 11 on your keyboard. So you're going to train L for slot, let's say 4, for example. And then once you're done training it, you could come to slot 4, you could copy all this data, and you could replace 4 with 11. And then that would be in the L slot. And then yeah, this is what I wrote just to replace all the numbers, what I just said. So if you run this, then it's going to replace 3 with 25. So as you can see, this is the output. I think a lot of training data for mine got, like for the right hand, it got cut off for some reason. It might just be the output for the terminal. But yeah, okay. Yeah, that's basically it. It seems simple, and it kind of is, but I had a lot of trouble like getting it to run initially because my libraries were like out of date or something, and then I tried installing them and it didn't work. But yeah, it's I think it's a beginner project. I mean, yeah, it didn't take much work once I fixed all the errors. Yeah. Alright, that's all. Thank you.